My life, all the people in the world are the student. Those who teach us or those who are studying in the college or in the school are also the student. Even the uneducated peoples are also the student because they learn from the environment and other things in their environment. So in my life, I learned many things in my school, from my friends, from Hippocratic peoples, and also from the my college friend and my teachers, and lot of things in my life, also in the critical conditions of my life. So I don't say as I am satisfied that whatever I learned in my life, but I can't imagine that in which pathway the next examination of my life will be taken, in which path or in which way. then i then I understand that how I learned from the things. Even the single mistake that I do in my past, I want to try that the same mistake don't be repeated by myself. I studied, I think, 4 hours to 6 hours. Then I use phone 2 hours. When I wake up, firstly I do breakfast, then I study physics, and then I learn chemistry and biology. After that, I use phone from 10 to 11, and then I ready for my college. And after coming from the college, I also do study from 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. Then I sleep. I don't like people who are double faced and they hide their actually face in front of the peoples. Actually, they are different inside, or they show on that they are what they want to see us, that they are dead. Actually, they don't. They are dead. They want to see us. Then I like those people who spend their life in simplicity and don't show on anything. So, in my point of view, I think when we fail again and again, and after a lot of tries, then after we get a result, then the feeling that we feel is the happiness. At that time, and at that time, we can't explain our feeling. That is a happiness when we fail, and after then we pass, or after then we achieved our goal. That means that feeling is our happiness.
No, you are happy or not?
Actually, during these days, I am not happy because of my studies pressure.
Really answer this question, but I would say that approximately 2 to 3 years I have been here. So I am from the time of a committing member. He used to study here, and I am from that time. So you can call me. I am as old as a dinosaur. So from the there was a committee member. I would like to tell you guys her name, Rachna. I'm studying from her time. I was a little kid, and my we can say the arrival was spasmodic. Now I just for 1 week I am present, and the whole month I am absent. So this was the condition. And after some strict commandments from Sir Mumtaz, then I was regular. So and today the from OCEPS Academy, I think so I have learned so many things, and I'm still learning. So the journey is in process. Okay.
Okay, Aaish,
Now this depend upon the people I am talking to. If there's people with whom with I am frank. Now if they are my friends in front of me, then I am not we can say shy. And but if the people who are unknown to me, there are some strangers, then I am a little bit serious and I'm shy. Now introvert people like me, we cannot even answer the call, or we cannot even tell that it's our time. When we are standing in a line, then we will be like when is our time is going to come. And even if it's our turn, we are not even ready to say, oh please, now it's my turn, please give me the stuff. So I think so I was shy, but nowadays I'm not that much shy or introverted. I'm just overcoming this thing.
good.
In easy words, I would say life is like a game. Now, if in easy words, I would like to explain that you are having a game. Now, if you lose, you die. If you play carelessly, recklessly, you will die. And if you play carefully, then you will survive. And if there's an error in the game, I would say in reality, the error is like a cancer disease you are having. Now, that your stability, financial stability, I would say like FPS you are having in your game, Now, if you are playing on 30 FPS, then I would say your life is misty, because you are unstable and you are just figuring things out, that what should I do and what I have to do in future. But you are financially stable, then you are just spending your life all around the world, just loving the things, and yeah, you are having enjoyment. So I would say life is a game. Now I would say English, because here at OCEPS Academy I've almost learned everything: conditional sentences, active, passive, and the things which are going to come I have also learned. But I have to just give a little interest towards the question answers, because I cannot learn them from OCEPS Academy. So that's the thing that, to the English subject I don't give a damn care. Give you my candid opinion that it's the accountant presence in our school, that whenever he comes, his face is like so scary, man. If he comes in front of you, then he can scare the shit out of you. Now you will be so scared whenever he comes. He's like, what are you doing? Stand up, sit down, man. He always comes when there's any problem or any kind of stuff, bad thing happens. So there's a camera in our class, so whenever anything happens, so if a person even do a single thing, if he shows the finger, then he will come and he will just beat, and he will humiliate the person in front of all of us in a very big voice. So is the person my accountant.
All I would like to tell you a research which is conducted that our generation Gen Z, they jo- has conducted that our generation Gen Z is investing their 8 to 10 hours on the just on the smartphone and not doing anything which is beneficial for them. And the person who in our society, a person who is considered lazy, that he wakes up late and who is woken up by another person. Now, if a person who wakes up early, that is considered to be an active person, but that's not the reality. If a person who wakes up late doesn't mean that he is lazy. He might do something that may in the future. And I myself will feel like I am a lazy person, because I just want to sit in my comfort zone and don't want to do any kind of work. And sometimes that thing just bugs me out, and don't invest my day on the study, invest my time on the study. I just scroll the mobile phone, and that makes me like a lazy person.
Okay, mention.
Killer person, but whenever I get to interact with the people, so I just my mind just gets blanked out. And sometimes what happens that when I know some person, if he is in the, I see him that and he sees me, then I question myself, if I say hello to him, that would he know me, or would he have forgotten me? Then this just makes me confused, and I just go like unnoticed.
Very interesting question.
That depends on the situation. I feel myself as a fool person, because whenever I get to make a decision, and I can't make any decision. So whenever I do that decisions, more likely to be wrong one. And another reason is whenever I get to chosen to be a leader of a team, whenever I get to lead some team, my mind just gets blanked out. I don't get any ideas. My creativity just dies, and that's why I feel myself as a fool person.
Do you have Martha?
I would like to state the quote of Stephen Hawking. He said that people who boast about their intelligence are the real fools. Political views are kind of different, and I believe that we are being ruled by the elite class people, and we are just with the name of the democracy, it is masked with the name of democracy, monarchy system, and dictatorship. But I support the man who is Imran Khan, because he has single-handedly challenged the whole political parties, and I love his attitude, and that's why. If I win 100 billion lottery, then I would just get out of here and invest my money in the safe place, and then I would like to visit the whole world, because I believe that if you die where you were born and lived your whole life, then you did nothing, and you did nothing to contribute in the world. So that's all.
Please clap for